I love this.
Yes.
This is super cool. Let's talk about the storage underneath. The storage underneath looks like it's like on a bus, like a full-size touring bus.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to come up with. Giant basement storage. Full-time RVers are definitely going to appreciate everything to show on this.
Yeah. Even store a little bit of storage above the
Propane tank.
propane tank. Yeah.
Little stuff you don't see every day. Normally
Right.
that storage would just be a propane tank and a comparing model, and you would never have storage right there. Just little stuff they do just makes sense. It really does.
Wow.
Awning length, hit on that. I mean, full length. I mean, that's crazy. LED lights. That's going to be a TV. That's the entertainment package there. You're going to have a TV in there, speakers. Everything's so easy to get to work on, so to say. All of your refrigerator controls are going to be in here.
And what is this? I've seen that sticking out of.
That's going to be a drain for your refrigerator.
Okay.
Yep.
So that sticks out forever?
Correct.
Okay. I didn't know. The first time I saw it, and I didn't ask about it, because I'm like, I don't want to point out something that's not right on this RV. I just couldn't. I've seen it enough times, like, there's got to be a reason for that. Okay. All right. I do feel weird grabbing it, though, so I'm going to stop grabbing it.
Yep.
What is here? Oh, there's batteries.
Easy to get to.
Okay,
Another one of those. You don't have to pop open underneath the steps walking in, get to them. They're going to be right there in an easy compartment. So more storage there.
Bucket again that you get. I mentioned that earlier.
Yeah, free starter kit. Refuel tank.
Okay. Yeah, it's a good point. I've never seen the fuel tank. Where to fill this up.
Yeah, easy to get to. So
let's take a look at the front.
International chassis.
Oh my gosh! Look at this. that is a beast. Yeah, come right down here. Is this leaving or back? I want to make sure we're not standing.
It's huge. Here, a lot of customers sell a lot of these too. As big as it is, you still feel like you're driving a big truck on the inside of the cab. It's not like going to be driving a big motorhome or something like that. You're going to feel nice and cozy inside that cab, and you kind of forget about everything, so to say.
Yeah, that's just so cool. Sorry, I'm just looking at. I'm just checking out.
You're fine.
Thinking what else to talk about. The two slides on this side, more storage underneath.
Correct.
On this
yes,
side.
one of those will be the generator too.
I think is the generator back. Oh, no, that's your
full storage there again. Power reel, surge guard. I mean, everything you could ever possibly need. Water heater controls, easy to get to.
All right. Should we get inside?
Yeah, let's get inside. Yeah. Check it out.
You know it's a beast of a machine when you've got 2 steps to get up into the driver's side seat or the passenger side seat. Yeah. I just had 4 steps to get up into this thing. It's crazy. Yeah, this is sharp. Oh, I like that. I like that bed. Like what's going on.
I like how they do the nose cap right there too. That looks
cool.
Sweet.
Very cool. So lots of room in here, obviously. I dig this little weird looking. I don't know. It's just cool looking. It's very hip. I don't know. It's not weird looking. It's just
different.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Tons of storage underneath that too. That'll be a full length, and that should be a drawer. I can't slide out there a little bit.
Figure out how to. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Makes sense. You're not climbing in there trying to find everything. You can just pull the drawer out, grab it real quick. Cockpit too. Let's hit on the cockpit a little bit.
Yeah.
That's going to be a giant touchscreen. Apple Play, CarPlay, Android. That's going to be both your backup camera and your side view cameras are going to be on that screen too. So,
which again makes it so easy. No reason to be scared to drive one of these things with all the cameras you have nowadays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you still feel cozy. You know, you get what I mean by the truck feeling. It's not like a giant, Class A motorhome or something. Right. So.
Yeah, this is awesome. I've mentioned this before on the show that there for a while, I worked for FedEx and I drove one of their big box trucks there. Yeah. And I had never driven anything like that before, and they trained me for a week, which is more than what they had to do, but probably legally they had to, but I caught on within the first day or so. So it's really not scary at all. And that was before backing cameras and side cameras. So there's nothing with driving these kind of big vehicles. But man, wow. I mean, look at like just the kitchen area right here with the half of it being a slide, half of it not. That's kind of cool.
They do everything. So, I mean, solid wood cabinet doors. I mean, everything's just perfect almost. It's everything you could ever need. Travel hinges there. Stuff's not falling out. That's going to be a theater seat set up. So you can open that up. You're going to have chargers in there. You can also drop that down too and be like you have a nice little armrest, so to say.
It's awesome. Man.
Tons of storage. That's going to be the 3-top cooktop here by Dometic, all stainless steel. Also microwave size. That's a giant microwave.
Yeah, that's huge.
I mean, it really is.
I think it's bigger than what we have in our house. We have a big microwave at our house.
And that's also going to have the convection settings on it too. So super nice.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
What's an ice cream setting on a microwave? I don't even know what that would mean. Who's putting ice cream in a microwave?
I don't know.
Sorry, I just threw it.
Yeah.
Text us. Let me know if you have a microwave that says ice cream. Sorry. Let's get back to this.
Yeah.
I'm completely thrown off by that.
Solid surface countertops, no seams in them whatsoever. That's going to be nice to add to the counter space.
Okay.
So when you're not utilizing that, you can put the toppers on there, stash stuff, and when you're not, you have a full farmhouse style stainless steel sink. So
good size sink.
It is.
That's quality. That's
10 pounds a piece almost.
Yeah, pretty close. I'm hearing now, and it kind of makes sense, kind of what I assumed. People would put ice cream in a microwave to soften it up if it is frozen too. There have been times when I've gone to the refrigerator and it's just almost too frozen. I just didn't know it was that common that you had to have its own setting. Yeah, it's a little lower power. So there you go.
No,
that's how fancy. You don't like your ice cream super frozen? You need to get one of these Nexuses just for that reason. Wow.
All your one control system's going to be here, so you can actually fire the generator, check your hours on it, run your slide outs. You can press which container you'd like to see as far as black tank, fresh tank. You can check the levels too.
Awesome.
So super nice to run.
Pass by the.
Don't break nothing. You're going to squeeze in through there, press this little button right there. You'll be able to get that worked out.
You know what?
Let's
talk about walkthroughs. With when you buy your RV, you will walk through with somebody that will teach you how to open the refrigerator. We just need to put that on loop, just you and me for 15 minutes. The refrigerator will open.
Yeah, yes, it
it's
will.
got to know how to do it.
Yep.
It's closed like that so that it doesn't. Gage even tried when he walked by.
What's it? Stackable washer
there you
and
go.
dryer.
Stackable washer and dryer.
Huh. Especially on the road, you don't have to worry about stopping anywhere, do you?
Right. That's good. And the cool thing is you got the washer and dryer. You don't have one, so you're washing while you dry as opposed to washing or drying.
Yes. And tons of, one thing I will hit on the Nexuses here, again, they don't shy from storage. I mean, it's everywhere.
Wow.
His and hers, kind of wardrobe style. All the lights inside, as soon as you open the door, your lights are going to pop open. So
you got storage above the bed.
A lot of overhead.
Yeah. Now I will say it's a little tight back here, but again we're not in like an RV, we're in a Class C.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a little less room, but you still get, with it being tight as far as this, you still have plenty of storage. You got where you need to sleep, and then if you have to, you need a little privacy. You run in here to a bathroom. But yeah, it's sharp. Should we show the bathroom? You see this? What do we call this? A tri-slide? Oh no, it's not even. Oh, no, that's kind of cool.
You got the skylight in there too to give you some extra height, don't you?
Oh yeah, and if you need extra height with this ceiling, you may be too tall to be driving a vehicle, anyways. No, I stepped inside here to show you the door. It's like this part here. It hinges here and slides open.
Oh wow, that's nice.
It's kind of cool. So there you go. Lots of counter space in this bathroom. Of course, more storage.
Stainless steel sink.
Yeah. So nice. How much are we talking on this one?
We're at about $208,000, $104 there. Payment-wise, you're looking at about $1,314, give or take.
Right.
Unit this size, unit that price, that's not that bad for what all you get. So
it's an incredible vehicle. We went to Nexus earlier this week, and I was just mentioning it earlier. Like their frames are all steel frames.
Yes.
Like it's not aluminum. Aluminum's fine. Aluminum works, keeps things lighter, but steel frames is super high quality. It's gonna last forever. It doesn't get bent up. I tried to bang one of those, just those posts, and it doesn't, no damage.
Exactly. Cummins motor, Allison transmission, and that's the best drive line arguably in the whole entire big truck market.
Right.
Also have 20,000 pounds of towing capacity.
That's great.
I mean, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome. Bring your vehicle with you, hang out in here, have, man, it's nice. This is nice. You need to check it out. If you want to go to rvwholesalers.com, you can zip around on there and kind of look at this even more specifically, get details and specs and all that. So, very cool. We do have a question. What size is the bed? What size was the bed? Was it pretty close?
Let's see what we got.
I'd say it's a queen.
Definitely. That's more of a residential kind of queen style. It's not going to be like a shorter RV queen or anything like that. So.
All right, so people are asking about it being kind of tight in here. Now, when I talk about it being tight in here, it's not, in comparison to some of the RVs where they have the bigger slide, you can have a bigger slide where you have, we've been in a couple lately where it was even more than I've seen in regular RVs where you have this much space. So that's what I'm comparing it to. Still plenty of room in here to get around and do what you need to do.
And any Ghost floor plan that's above the 33DS, you're going to have even more room in the bedroom. It's kind of rare having a 33-foot unit that you can still even walk around the bed in.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's the 34DS, the 36DS. You can go bigger, have even more room if you guys really need to be. So
awesome. This is great. Yeah. Very high quality. We had somebody, a rep watching and talking. Brian. Oh, the manufacturer is talking right now. Is he on chat? Oh, he's texting us. What does he say? I'm gonna full independent rear air suspension. What system? IRO system? Nothing rides like a ghost. He said it's super smooth. 20,000 pounds of towing.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
crazy. Hey, Brian listening, I mean, guys, the only family-owned coach company left in the country.
Yeah.
Everybody else got bought out by big names. It's the only family-owned coach company. You can call these guys up, talk to real people. I mean, they're awesome. So
Loved hanging out with him. Brian's a great guy. Nexus is a great company. Everybody we've met up there. Have somebody asking about storage underneath the bed. Yeah. Yep, there is storage underneath the bed.
help you with that.
There you go. Oh, no, there's not. I'm sorry, there's not. Is there emergency escape in the bedroom?
Let's check that window, and I'll check. Yes.
There you
Yep,
go.
right
There's
there.
an exit. That should say emergency exit. You wouldn't want to use this as your regular exit. People would think you're weird.
Yeah.
But it is an emergency exit, so you can get out of here if you need to. Again, I cannot stress how nice the Nexus product is. Being at the manufacturer and walking through them there, and just when you walk through it, you feel like you're in a part. You don't feel like you're in. I don't know how to explain it.
Anything you touch, there's no give. Everything is solid. I mean, it's so you walk, you feel like the floor is completely solid beneath you, like there's even no tires underneath you. I mean,
Right. It's so nice. You don't feel like you're in a vehicle. You feel like you're in a room.
We won't do it, but you even run the slide in. Let's give that for an example. No creak. I mean, it just moves right in. No creaks, no warps. I mean, everything's just so smooth and put together, and the attention for detail these guys do. You can't match it. You really can't. Not the price point. So,
we had somebody asking how tall I am, how tall I am in the shower. See, the thing is, I get into every one of these, so I don't know if it's just somebody messing with us, and they're like, let's see if we can get them back in the shower. They might be, but you gotta give people what they want. Oh yeah, there's plenty of room. I'm 6 feet tall, and then this is the one that's got another foot or more above my head. See, look at this. Plenty of room. Can you see me? Plenty of room in this shower. So Todd, do a pull up. See how strong that is? Don't do that. I can't do a pull up. I'm 50. Stop doing pull up. I never started doing pull ups. So, all right. We do have a question about diesel. Is this diesel?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Yep. From the Cummins motor.
What's that? Cummins motor?
Yes,
okay.
6.7 liter. My pickup truck has it. Most semis on the road do.
Right.
So again, any service center, any road stop on the exit, it's going to be able to service that motor.
Right.
And then on top of that, you have 22.5-inch rims on it. Same size as semi uses. Any tire shop's going to be able to get you tread on there, patch them, fix them, new wheel replacement. I mean, it just makes sense. It really does.
You would own the road in this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yep.
And then real quick, I'm going to try and remember how this worked. It was super cool. Again, at the Nexus manufacturer earlier this week, we saw how they do the walls, the laminate walls, where you have the outside. And again, it's like the steel frame with the outside and the inside, and they vacuum it together. So there's no way it's going to warp. It's not going to come apart. The fiberglass is just. It's Asdale fiberglass. I'm sorry, I'm just.
Yep, you're right.
As I'm talking,
Asdale. Yep.
Yeah,
it's Asdale.
I'm remembering as I'm saying this, but it's just once they put that together, it wasn't like 4 or 5 pieces put together. It became like one solid piece. And we're talking about the walls that surround this thing.
And that also cannot mold, mildew, or rot.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome. That's awesome.